Yo, what is up? It's Ozymandias 3630. You can see up in the upper left hand corner it says NFAC also. That stands for Not Fooling Around Crew. Not fooling is the first word, around crew is the second word, kind of like first name, last name. That's the name on YouTube. So, PR stunt. I'm going to discuss tune theory today. My tune theory. I was hoping there'd be a reason here to PR stunt reservoir ridge. That's a jump speed trap. Okay, yeah. You know what? This is a race. Here we go. Season event tourist trap. Let's take a look at that. Oh, look at this. It's right here next to me. Tourist trap Super GT S1 900. Good, great. So that's what we'll do. I'll go tune up a car, Super GT S1 900, and I'll explain why we're doing it the way that, well, why I'm doing it the way I do it. So let's get to the house. Here's the house. We'll go there, quiet as a mouse. So this is Honda truck, this Baja truck. It's tuned the way that I would tune a car, and the way I tune is I don't so much worry about the top end speed. Like, I don't care much trying to get like a 9 or a 9.2 or even an 8 or a 7.8. I don't really care about the top end speed in most cases. The reason is because, well, frankly, a lot of the time you're not going to be on a course that even permits you to approach your top speed. So a lot of the times all that top end is wasted anyways. You're not going to get to 250, 240. You know, you might if you're racing in a hypercar in S2 or X class, but most races aren't there, number one, and those cars, they already have the speed, so you still don't need to worry about tuning for top end because they already have it. So basically, tune theory is the way that I tune is still applicable to those cars. So here we are. Disconnected from the session. Yeah, your mom's disconnected from the session, bro. I'm in the zone. So we'll go here to the house and okay, so I think you understand why we don't care about top end, why I don't care about top end. The reason I don't care about top end is because you're not really gonna get there anyways. So what do I care about? I do care about I want to buy a car. I do care about acceleration. Because if you come into a turn and you're stopping, right? And you almost get to a complete stop taking the turn. You want to get out of the turn as fast as possible, so you need a lot of speed. Like acceleration and launch, very important. I do care about handling. How fast you can get through a turn. If it's a sweeping turn, you want a lot of handling so you can get through the turn fast. So I care about acceleration, I care about launch, I care about handling, and I care about braking. So and you get all that stuff. You guys still here? I don't know what happened. My game shut off. What's going on here? Son of a gun. It looks like I'm still recording. I don't know what happened with the game. We got some glitches going on here. So, to recap, don't care about top ends. So we completely ignore the top one, top speed. Under that, you got handling. That I want. Under that, you got launch and acceleration. I want both of those. And then under that, you got braking. So I want that. So I want to build the car to be super light, fast, off the line with good acceleration and handles and brakes well. And the reason we do it that way is because you can get a higher overall speed across the course, across the racetrack. You won't have the highest top speed, but you'll have the highest average speed. And that's what it is. That's the tune theory right there. So now that I've talked about and you understand why we tune the way we do, I will show you how we tune the way we do and which tunes. Keep saying we like I'm more than one person. It's just me. I am we. Me and my dog. My dog sits next to me a lot when I'm racing. So that's the we, I suppose. Me and Cole. Cole, he's sleeping. He doesn't give a fuck. So that's the tune theory. All my tunes, not all of them, a lot of my tunes are, I just tune them up and then I put them online for you guys to download. So if you see a tune that says Ozzy Man or Still in FAC on Twitch or Not Fooling Around Crew on YouTube, that's all from me. All those tunes you can download. If they suck, let me know. We can adjust them. Because to be honest with you, I made a lot of these tunes before not a lot of them, but I made some of them before I knew what I was doing. So here, I would love to tune up that Zenvo TSRS because I just got it. I know we said we were going to do a GT, but fuck it. But fuck it. I do need to share this tune. This one's done, but I never shared it. Boom. Save setup. And this one's going to be called Jimmy G Sucks. Jimmy Garoppolo, you suck, buddy. Keeps losing me money. Jimmy Garoppolo. I just call it that, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, Jimmy G. Yeah, Jimmy G's fine. I like him. He's playing hurt. I feel bad for the guy. So, he did cost me some money, but that shit happens. Whatever. I breathe in, breathe out, and it was all good. Freaking forget about it, right? Move on. I don't even like the fucking 49ers. Who cares? Off the line, best for handling, and not. So, Not Fooling Around Crew. That's NFAC. That's what that stands for. And that came from the movie The Town. The feds come to town and they're tracking down my boy Benny Affleck. You know, me and Ben go way back. I used to watch him on TV or some shit. No, it was movies. Used to watch his movies. So we go way back. We're fucking tight. We're close. Not Fooling Around Crew on YouTube. So anyways, the feds come into town and they're like, my boy is robbing trucks and armored trucks and shit. And they're like, yo, these guys are the Not Fucking Around Crew. And we gotta show them we're not fucking around too. So this is me. I am the Not Fucking Around Crew because I go way back. Me and Mr. Benny Affleck, Mr. Matthew Damon. You don't think he's not in the town, but that doesn't fucking matter. They were in Good Will Hunting together. So, anyways, that's what NFAC means. I have no idea what car I'm looking for now. It's TSR or some shit, right? Excuse me. I always want to tune this one up. Look at that. That's beautiful. Man, that's so cool. That GNX. Such a cool car. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love the Vets. Look at that Impala. I know I'm just going to the fucking garage like an idiot. The Pista. Oh, that Pista's dope. It's poppin'. It's fresh. So, oh yeah, I could tune this guy up. That would be fun. I do want to tune that up, but I was going to look for this other TSR or whatever the fuck it is. My wife drives a 2019 Civic SI, so there it is. No, that's not it either. That's the 01. Oh, I've been meaning to retune that one. I think this thing would be perfect at 900. But that's neither here nor there. We'll get around to that one day. So many tunes, so little time. Oh, the Aventador. This Aventador LP 704. I love this freaking tune. It's a 986, right? But look at that. Look at the 986 tune and then 997. The 986 tune is so much better. I built it to a 986. I said, fuck it, I'm not going no higher, because to go to 998, you have to change the motor and just fucks it all up. So anyways, that's that. Where are we going, man? Where is this car? I'm taking a stroll through the garage. It's a mighty big garage. Okay, come walk with me today. We'll find the car we're looking for. Or we won't. Maybe, who knows? My brother had a Firebird, looked just like that. Red with the rims, the gold rims like that. That's why I made it like that. God, I like these Firebirds. You see, I put the gold rims on that one too. So where is this car at, man? I want to tune this car up. Maybe I lost it. Who the knows? So if you just tuned into the video, oh, there we go. This is the one I want to tune up. Shit, it's already to the top. Fudge, man. Alright, so I'm going to pick a car and we'll go over it one more time. So, I want to get a Super GT. Super GT. Super GT. Super Saloon. Super hatch. Oh, come on. Where are they at? GT, Super GT. Alright. Alright. Now, damn, I like that car. I just bought this car. Fuck it, we'll tune it up, right? Kinda doesn't have much room to the top of the class, though. 853, 822. Let's see, because I need to get to 900. 834. Yeah, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, good. We'll jump into Ferrari Portofino. So, stretch out my neck a little bit, because fucking headphones, I wear them sideways, and because nobody's talking to me anyways, but it fucks with my neck a little bit. But anyways, so back to tune theory. So as I discussed at the beginning of the video, I don't actually care about top speed. I don't think top speed wins your races. Most races, you never 8.2, okay? That's a top speed of 213 miles an hour. Most races, you're not going to spend at 213. It's going to be between 80 and 140, you know what I mean, where you can turn. So we're not going to worry about the top end at all. We're going to worry about acceleration and launch and handling and braking. So that's why immediately go to the all-wheel drive. Go to the lightest motor we can find, because the lightest motor will turn best. Wow. God damn, that thing moves, huh? Don't actually care about the top end. I care about acceleration. So 3.6, it only loses 70 to 30, 60 pounds, right? It's 60 pounds lighter, but it kills me in acceleration and launch, so I'm going to stay here with the stock powertrain. Alright, this one. Yeah, see, this is good, right? I like this. Maybe if we were going up to 998, I would put that in there, but we're not. We're only going to 900, and I need better acceleration and better braking. So this is it right here. Not going to worry about top end. We're worried about weight. We're worried about acceleration and braking. Handling. Weight, acceleration, braking, and handling. And look at that. Got great acceleration, great launch, great handling, great braking. So just keep taking weight off the car. Even this takes off weight. The transmission, alright. only losing 3 pounds, and it pretty much fucks me up, so I'm not taking that one out. Go right there, skip the transmission, just do the rest of it because it all takes weight off, except for that one. I don't think that one does anything. It does something, but I don't know. It doesn't change anything in the rating, so I keep putting it on there. Let's see. Grip is always good. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do that, right? Moving on up. It's looking beautiful. This car's tuning out perfectly. So this doesn't actually affect the weight at all, but it affects the handling because it gives you a wider stance. So that's good. And then you can change your rims, make your rims lighter, and that will... Ooh, those are pretty too. So there we go. Makes it lighter. See, the lighter you make the car, the better it handles, which means the better it turns faster. Your brakes work better when the car's lighter. You can turn faster because the car's lighter. Get more grip. Lighter is better. So here, I don't normally put the front one on, right? The front one kills your top end, and it normally jumps you up a lot in class. See, that's gonna jump you up 9 points for not much. I get a 0.1 in handling and a 0.2 in braking for 9 points. That's a lot in the class, so I'm not gonna touch that. I can lose weight and get that handling and braking with upgrades in the motor. So we're gonna skip that, but I'm gonna go to this one, put this on there because, yeah, for actually losing a class point, but look how much I'm gaining. 4 in braking and 2 in handling. And like I said, I don't care about the top speed, so we're not going to worry about that. This car is beautiful. Just lucky it tunes out like this. So when I'm putting engine parts on, I need this because this is going to get the car through the gears faster. I always go and start with the ones that take the weight off. This is going to take weight off. Boom, I put that on. Takes weight off, boom, goes on. Doesn't take any weight off, I'm not putting it on. Doesn't take any weight off, I'm not putting it on. Not putting it on. This one takes weight off, I'm putting it on. Okay, so, and I know this adds weight, and this adds weight. So we're not going there. This will make your top end better. And since we don't have any weight to lose anymore, we might as well go ahead and pop that on there, right? Shit, we can't. Pops it right to 902. Oh well, no biggie. So we'll go here, throw this one on. Go here, throw this one on. 895, bastard. Yeah, so that's probably going to be it. I'm going to leave it right there at 895. Maybe put these two down. 3,000 pounds. Put these two down, right? Put this one back up. Then change the rims. Maybe if we put some heavy ass rims on there. Hold on. Oh, so fucking close. See, these are heavier, these tires, right? These tires make it heavier, but they also, so I don't normally mess with them. But because they're making it heavier, they're taking us down in class. So now, I added so much meat back there. Only the rear ones. You add them to the front, it'll affect your handling and move your class way up. But we add some weight to the back here, and I can put their stock rims on it, and we might be right at 90 again. Right at 900. Yes, we are. Look at that. Back to 900. Stock rims, beefier back tires, and we're down to 900. So that's the tune. Damn, it says 901. Bastard. 900 now. Works for me. Let's go through it. Pick some different rims, huh? At this point, I'm really just looking at rims. It doesn't have anything to do with tune. Fuck yeah. Cool. So that's the tune. I think you understand why we're doing it. I think I made it clear that most importantly is going to be handling, acceleration, and launch and braking. and we were even able to add more speed. We lost 600 plus pounds, gained plenty of torque and horsepower, equally distributed the weight between the front and the rear is what or maybe the power. Maybe that's what that is. Equally distributed the power, but I don't really know what the fuck that means. So you guys can let me know. I don't know what that means. It's either the weight distributed between the front and the rear or the power, because we got all 4 tires having power. I don't know. But this is going to be tuned perfect. And to prove it, we'll go race it. Now, when you're driving against drivatars, they are sometimes drive better than they deserve. And what I mean by that is they can anticipate turns and shit that actual humans like you and I make you take a Turing test. That you and I, we don't know are coming up. They know that there's cars coming up, and a lot of times it's hard to catch them. But when you take a tune like this and you go and race it against a human, you can drive the turns better than they can, and you're gonna win the races. So just give it a try. Take it to some online races. I promise you should be able to beat drivatars. In most cases, you'll be able to. But I promise you these tunes are effective against real live people in live racing. So let's go. Let's test it out, huh? Talked enough smack, now it's time to back it up. That's tune theory. This is a theory. And it's really effective when the car ends up tuning out to the top of a class like this one did. It ended up being right at 900, so I just needed to do a couple tweaks and boom, bada bing, bada boom, and it was right where it needs to be. But sometimes your car will tune out to 986 or something strange in the middle of a class. Well, I would rather tune a car to I would rather tune to 986 than 998 if the tune is properly, and because especially at that speed, like there isn't really much difference between the 86 and 986 and the 998 anyways. So if it's tuned properly and the weight to power is the way you like it and it's going to drive better, then I would just leave it that way. And my case in point is that I just tuned up, fuck you dude, I just tuned up the Aventador, the 2012 Lamborghini Aventador LP700-4, tuned it up, and you can tune it to 998, but I gotta switch to a heavier motor, or I needed to put on like the twin turbos. Anyways, it made it heavier and I didn't like it, so I tuned it to 986 instead, and I left off some power. But by leaving off the power, I also was able to leave off a lot of the weight. So yeah, it works great at 986, and I would bet that it drives better than it would at 998. So that's the long story about that. So that's when tuning theory becomes a little tougher, when you have to make decisions like that. And the only thing you can do then is trust that you're doing the right thing, and then drive it. Sometimes cars will drive better than the numbers represent. Sometimes they'll feel wacky, and they'll actually be whooping ass in game. So you just, it's not like math. 1 + 1 doesn't always add up to 2. Not in tuning. So whoa. Hello. Good thing I have my seatbelt on. I'd be a pancake. So yeah. Here we are. Great wreckage. Yeah, I can see that.
You have arrived at your destination.
So tonight, the Eagles play the Cowboys, and Bendinucci Bendinucci's the quarterback for the Cowboys because Dak Prescott is hurt, and Andy Dalton's hurt. Man, I would almost feel bad for the the Cowboys if they weren't playing the Eagles, who have had so many injuries this season as well. Actually, I wouldn't feel bad for either one of them because I don't care. I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. So, when's that game start? Shit, it might be starting now, huh? It's 8:42. Shit, it did start. Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah, goodbye. See ya. Oh, bro. And when you're driving, you don't have to win the race in the first lap. You don't even have to win it in the first... I was going to say, you don't have to win it in the first turn. And you don't have to win the race in the first lap either. Like, it's the, 3 laps. You want to be in position to start moving into first by the end of the first lap. If there's progress, like this is 18%, 19%, you should be trying to make your move by 30%. Like, you want to be 1/3 of the race before you even have to worry about making a move. Like, this is just fine to not be pushing and wrecking in this part of the race. And that's that, 33%, that's 1/3 of the race, and we're on it. It's going to be no looking back from here. Car is tuned better than the competition. Even if I talk too much, it's still tuned better. We can come into the turns faster, we can exit the turns faster, and we can take the turns faster because the car is lighter, it's stickier, and it's got better acceleration. So go ahead and use your 9.9 top ends. I don't know when you're going to get to use it because this whole race is, look how fast we're going, 115, 120, 140. Well, you let me know when I hit 213. I'm never going to hit it. Well, I mean, I might, but not for a second. Most of the race is going to be, most of the races between, like I said, 80 and 150, you'll be racing most of the time. So top end doesn't matter much unless you're on a very straight course. What's that? Beautiful, right? Look at that. Oh yeah, and breaking a straight line. If you don't know about that, I can tell you all about that. So I got this car. It was a 96 Cobra, Mustang Cobra, SVT. It's a special vehicles team makes Cobra for Ford. Anyways, so I got this 96 Cobra, and I'm driving like a young asshole would do. I'm doing about 120 going down the highway, right? And I'm doing 120. We go up over this hill. Coming down the backside of the hill, we see this cop. Oh, fuck. So we're coming down the hill. Boom, has a cop. He's going the other way. So I'm like, oh, he's going to turn around. He's going to come after me, right? So I got to turn. Got to get off the road. Turn, so he can't catch me. So I hit the brakes going down the hill. And I'm going down the hill at 120, hit the brakes. And I'm thinking, hey, I'm going to hit the brakes, I'm going to turn, right? So I hit the brakes, start trying to turn. What happens? Boom, loses control. You can't brake and turn at that speed. It just doesn't work. You have to brake in a straight line, especially going down a hill. So I spin out, don't wreck the car. Luckily, it ends up in the dirt between a tree and one of those concrete water drain things, those big square ones. The water goes down. I landed in between, not a tree, a telephone pole, and that thing. The car like parallel parked itself in the dirt between those two things, and a cop came and gave me a ticket. Ended up in the paper for that. So but that's the story. That's why you're breaking a straight line. That's real shit. So hope you can learn from my story. Don't do dumb shit, and make sure your car's got plenty of grip and brake in a straight line. So, yeah, this is the Portofino and it's doing just perfect. I really like it. It's a fun car to drive, and we just murdered those drivators. The drivators get murdered. Murdered. Yeah, let's go there and give some more murdered. Murderers. Yeah, so sometimes you'll get away with braking and turning at the same time, because in like a game like this they'll put a wall there that you can bounce off of, but in like actual racing, like there's not a wall for you to bounce off of that's gonna save your ass. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna go into the dirt or you're gonna crash, and it's not gonna be a good thing. So appropriate driving is appropriate. I mean, it's a game, and it's meant to be fun, but you know, it's important to realize what parts are simulated accurately and what parts are just arcade style for you to enjoy the game. And every turn being able to bounce off of is not realistic. They just do that to make people who are bad drivers have a little bit more fun. Ideally, I mean, you'd be a better driver not to bounce off that shit anyways.
In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's go. Those yellow rims really worked out with the Ferrari logos, right? It's pretty cool. I didn't really think about that, but maybe I seen it. I mean, it's kind of a different yellow, but close enough. Bro, it's raining. I can't put my top up. What the fuck? So rude to make me race in the rain. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Whatever will be. Come on, dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. That wall right there. Crashing into a wall like that just gonna fuck your car up, man. The less crashing we do, the better. Like I said, like be making a move by 30%. Excuse me, brother. Got a place to go. I mean, and when you're taking the turns better, it doesn't really matter if you got better top end, because you don't need to build speed up as fast as, because you're coming out faster already. You're coming out hotter. You don't need to get as fast. Like, it's easier to go from 100 to 120 than it is to go from 80 to 120. You know what I mean? You're coming out at a better speed, then you don't need to build up as much either to be going fast. And that's the whole theory. That's the essential concept behind the builds. Now, it might not work for every build, you know, but as far as I can tell, it's working. Like, even in the, like, I'm thinking maybe like off-road racing, it might be not ideal, but I'm even finding it there that the trucks, lighter trucks is better. You know, like, I don't know. I'll let you know if I ever come across a situation where the tune stops working. Maybe we can update it, or we need to differentiate between the tune for S1 and S2 and X class and D class, C class, B class, or A class. But so far, road racing, street racing, circuit racing. All this stuff is. I mean, the only place that you might want to do something different is on like this that super long drag race one, whatever the hell it's called. Probably right here, right? The Juggernaut drag strip. Maybe this one because it's so long. Maybe on this one you would want a different because it's mostly straight, right? Mostly straight. Maybe on that one you would want to be you'd be more worried about just your top end. But I would still tell you to get the handling because when you're doing 200, you need the downforce to keep you on the road.
400 yards. Turn right.
So you don't start getting squirrely. You don't want your back end start jumping, your front end start jumping. You want the air to be grabbing your nose spoiler
200 yards.
and your rear spoiler and holding you to the ground. So yeah, I'm still gonna say it'll depend on the car, I suppose. But you're still gonna want to have plenty of handling in the situation where you're going for many top speed.
At the roundabout,
Especially if you see a car coming up and you gotta hit the brakes, you're gonna need to be able to have handling in that situation. What are you talking about? Is she talking to me?
in 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. In 400 yards, turn left.
Just trying to get to this last little race right here, just to finish out the circuit.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Bastard, get out of my way. Oh yes, city sprint. Good to go, good to go. Get me a race helmet, because I'm good to go. Oh, I haven't never done this before. That's fun. I thought I did this already. Sweet. So this was for a purpose. Get me a race helmet. I've already got me a race helmet, a nice white one. But I'll take another. It's always good to have two. You know, I gotta wash one day. And when this one's in the wash, I can wear the other one. Edinburgh City Sprint. Start race event. Oh yes. God damn it, man. My fault. My fault. Got him. Yeah, these city races with the skinny roads and the tight turns. I mean, this your top end's not gonna do stuff for you here, man. You can keep all that top end, and I don't know what you can do with it, but you ain't gonna be able to use it. Not here, that's for sure. Bomb, 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 bomb. Here we get a little bit of top end run, right? Short bursts, brake in a straight line, get your turn on, get back in the gas pedal. Brake, straight line, get back in the gas pedal. Oh shit, that fucked up right there. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter though, does it? That's how you win a race. In your face, driver tars, in your face. So yeah, Portofino 18, that's a nice little tune right there. Definitely handled all of that. Bang, bang, bang. Where's my new helmet? Show me that. Oh, snap. That's dope. That's popping. That's fresh. I'm gonna put that bitch on right now. I need to switch up this helmet anyways. And that classic helmet is so gangster. Easy peasy. All that victory was. It was just sit back, relax, sip on some tea, drive through Edinburgh in my Ferrari. Just me taking in the scenes. Oops, gotta go put my new hat on. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Where's my house at? Horizon life. It's a good life. Can't wait for Horizons 5, man. Oh yeah, we're right here by this house. Forza Horizon 5 comes out. I'm gonna be all over that. Making some new videos, some new tunes. Yeah, if you're watching the video and you're watching it now either on Twitch or on YouTube, go ahead and hit that sub button, please. I'm trying to become a partner. I need views and I need people to watch the streams live on Twitch. So if you could do that, it'd be great. I'm just trying to become a partner. On YouTube, I was a partner. They made the requirements much tougher than they used to be. You have to get 4,000 hours in a year. That's a lot of views. I'm getting like 400 hours in a year. So I got a ways to go, so I could use the help. So yeah, that's it. What was I saying here? We're gonna go. I guess I gotta set this as my home to mess with my player, right? No? I guess I didn't have to do that. That's cool. I like that. That's kind of cool too, huh? Damn. And dude looks... Yeah, that's the way we gotta go. So that's it, yeah. That's it. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna go and catch the end of this, catch the rest of the, well, you know what? Maybe I got a couple minutes. Let's see if the Forzathon's still open. And we'll run down Forzathon right quick. Forzathon live. Yeah, let's get there. I can get there in a minute, right? Got 1 minute 30 seconds to get 1.6 miles. We can do that. Especially with this new helmet I got on.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, that was perfect timing, huh? Why should be no one fucking here? Oh, there's plenty of people here. Cool. What's up, everybody? I'm on my way. On my way. Oh shit, it's 1.6 miles away.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Round 1 complete! Get to round 2!
It goes the wrong way. What the fuck is taking so long?
In 400 yards,
Has to be the wrong way.
turn left. Turn left.
Hey, I'm the first one here, I think. What am I missing? What are we supposed to be doing that I'm not doing? Why does it say 1? Okay. What kind of skills are we supposed to earn? Air skills. Oh shit. Gotcha. I wonder if they know. Hey, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're supposed to get air skills. Jump shit.
turn around when it is safe to do so.
Skills. What kind of challenge is this? This is stupid. Just bounce like a freaking kangaroo. That's what I need to do. Getting there, still got 5 minutes. This challenge is gonna be, there we go.
Round
Nice
2
work.
complete. Get to round 3.
Speed zone.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left.
We can just work for this one, huh?
Turn left. In 400 yards.
What was I just in? I can't even remember. It was an Aston, wasn't it? Damn it. No, it was a Ferrari. That's what it was. The Ferrari. The Jaguar. Oopsies. There we go. Yes, please. So the Cowboys are playing the Eagles right now, and I'm in a Ferrari.
When it is safe to do so.
Going the wrong way.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, this little Ferrari. Got a minute and a half. We gotta get 1,000 miles an hour. Let's get it. I can maybe get 2 or 3 passes. It's 300 miles an hour. We should be able to get this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh yeah, we got this. Come on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this, please. Ah, shit. Got one more pass, possibly. Maybe 2. Could I get 2 more passes? Nah, we ain't never gonna get it. Fuck.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh shit, we're so close. Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Nice work. Nice. Very nice work. And a little bit of advertising. Join my team. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Portofino's awesome. It's a nice little Ferrari. And enjoy the tunes, enjoy the setups. Please go ahead and sub to the channels. Like I said, I'm working on becoming a partner on YouTube and Twitch again. Well, YouTube again, and for the first time on Twitch. It's still NFAC on Twitch. It's Not Fooling Around Crew on YouTube. And, I'll be making more Toon Theory videos.
You have arrived at your destination.
Damn, almost made 3 stars there, huh? So thanks for watching. It's been a good hour, Cowboys and the Giants.